Hey guys, welcome back to Ormanay. This is my update video. Not exactly in the wilderness like I was a few weeks ago. I was out in Kansas at a big state park in a wilderness area, camping and living out of my kayak back off into that area and doing all those videos. But right now I'm in Missouri. I'm up north at a state park, and the whole reason is this thing here behind me. My aunt in California had bought my mom a new Toyota, and so my mom gave this to me, and I was like, well, Mom, how you gonna give a vehicle to a man who's disabled because of an eye disease? I ain't supposed to be driving. I've lost my driver's license. But now I've gone from living out of just the kayak to being a complete doing the van lifestyle. And so now I'm officially in like a real campground at a state park where I'm paying like $22 a night for non-electrical. And I got a real nice spot down by the lake. I'll show you my campsite in a second. The always summer lifestyle. It's never winter in my mind. So let me show you around the camp, and then I'm gonna move on for the day. I appreciate y'all being here. There's the update. A lot of good luck. My mom's trying real hard to look out for me, and I've just had a lot of bad luck since I got divorced. I've been through a lot of weird stuff, and life ain't been easy. Life ain't easy for nobody. But this is how I keep off the streets. This is how I don't fall into homelessness. I stick to the wilderness, because out here, even though this is a state park, this is the real world. And so I've got a really awesome campsite overlooking the lake over here. And, you know, I'm going out on my little daily excursions and having a real good time. I'm enjoying myself, and just trying to be responsible and save my money. And sooner or later, we'll have a real place to live. But in the meantime, this ain't that bad. So thank y'all for joining me. Once again, I promised you a little tour of the campsite. And so I'm not used to this. Usually the stuff I show you is like shelters in the wilderness, some homeless kayak camping. But here's some legit stuff right here. Here's my little camp setup. Usually you see this stuff in the dirt or on the turtle on the water, but here I am on land. I'm getting ready to process that. That's nice dry firewood I pulled from up there. Here's all the little branches and stuff. And then, of course, I got a big pile of firewood stored up here that I've been collecting. I drive around in the van and pick up all the big wood and stuff I find that's easy to pick up. And then my little pyramid, when I do go out and find good wood, and I find anything that slightly resembles a nice lodge pole, I'll make a little pyramid like this. And so if it's really cold and nasty and rainy and I want to sit out by the fire, I can put my chair underneath that, and then I can hang gear off of it to dry, kind of a native clothesline. And then I've had some wood, and I just couldn't burn this bird mask off, so I chopped it off the end of a big log to save it. I just think it looks cool. And so that's my Birdman campsite marker mask. I don't know what you call it. I'm always doing weird stuff. So anyway, there's the update as far as Ormanay is concerned. That's all that's going on here lately. And the weather's changing. Getting ready to watch a football game on YouTube tonight, or the internet, whatever. On this phone is what I mean. So thank y'all for joining me. Ormanay's doing just fine, and I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys get out in nature and enjoy the fall. And, you know, like the kids say, get out there and touch some grass. Get grounded and enjoy it.